Alright guys, we're out here sighting in the 350 Legend for shotgun season, now rifle season in Illinois with the straight walls. We're at David's house. David's helping me out a little bit. We are at 100 yards, so let's see how good we do from here. Good. Touch low, not too bad. Do a little adjustment and it'll be right on. What a crazy morning. All right guys, as you can see, this CVA Scout 350 Legend was hitting perfect at 100. I actually went back to 160 with my buddy David, and the second reticle on this BDC Vortex Crossfire scope was hitting dead on at 160, so it was perfect for that. It's a cool little gun. I bought it for my daughter because it doesn't really kick very much. She's a little young, she's 2, but I'll use it in the meantime. So the wife kind of understood that a little bit. So the setup tomorrow is gonna look like this. I'm gonna have the 350 Legend, shooting Hornady American whitetails in 170 grains. I will have my bog tripod for the gun, and I will have my cheap little King Rivers. I don't know, I've had it forever, feels like. It's a seat though, so I'll carry all this out with me, along with the tripod for the camera, the GoPro, and all that stuff. I'm just gonna be sitting on the ground like I did a few years ago at the, I like to call it the farm field spot. The wind should be perfect. Does have been in this spot the last few days, so hopefully that keeps up. I'm not gonna shoot a doe right away, but you know, maybe Sunday night or something, I might take a doe. Hopefully they stay up and they might bring the bucks. As we know, it could rain. It's also gonna get cold too, so let's see what happens. I don't really want to sit out in the rain too much with all this stuff out, but I can also cover it up with a jacket or something. So we're gonna get out there, jump out in the morning, and see what we can see. Guys, good opening morning so far. I had some does push in at first light, and then a cruising buck that came by. Just a small little buck. The neighbor shot, I'm guessing a good one, but he shot twice, so maybe he missed. I don't know. Hoping I can see one cruising this setup I got here. I'm tucked on the ground, sitting with my tripod, both my tripods, and all that, so hoping I can see one cruising at about 100 yards. I got the 350 Legend, so I should be able to poke it out about 100, 150. So, hoping I can find one cruising. It's pretty hot this morning, but we'll see. We'll take what we can get. Right now, we're gonna eat some nutty bars. Cheers. Well, I hit record on it, but it didn't record. But we're gonna go check him out. He's about 60 yards away and he just dropped. So let's check this thing out. He was just cruising through these woods right here. And when I saw him, it was too late. He popped out. And he was on me before when I hit record. I knew it was do or die time. To take the shot or not take the shot. It's a stud of a buck though. Nice wide, tall tine. Stud of a buck. What a cool buck. Nice little 7-pointer. He has got really tall G2s, and his G3s aren't really bad either. I don't think I've actually ever seen this buck. He's probably just rutting right now and running all over the place. So it's a nice 3-year-old buck. I mean, call it what it is. It's I wasn't gonna let him pass, that's for sure. He came out from the woods right behind me here, and I didn't see him until he got right here. You know, which is what it is. He had me kind of pinned down because I was only about 50, 60 yards that way. So cool buck nonetheless. He actually broke off one of his brow tines. He's probably been fighting because you probably can't see it, but there's a big old scar right there on his nose that he probably got during a fight. So he's a big body deer too, which is really cool. When I saw him come out of there, I said, yeah, that one's definitely tall enough. That's a nice buck, nice mature buck. That's basically what I was looking for after taking my archery buck earlier, Shelf. It all happened within a week too, which is just kind of crazy how that how quick that happens. You know, I mean, I'm tagged out here in Illinois. I got doe tags, which I'll probably go next week or, you know, sometime with the doe tags. But this is a blessing. It happened so quick this year. You know, I waited all October, but then once November hit, man, did they just funnel in, and I got blessed quickly with two really nice bucks. When I went to hit record, I hit record, but I guess the remote didn't register to the camera, so it actually didn't record the shot, which is unfortunate. But you know, nonetheless, that's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to harvest cool animals and whatnot. I don't do it, you know, to record. That's just kind of a fun part of it too. So you know, I'm not too upset about it. It's just cool being able to harvest animals like this. Go check out the archery buck if you haven't, Shelf. And this was a cool video, you know, sighting in the gun, the new 350 Legend. It was a fun time, fun hunt. He dropped right in his tracks. I hit him in the heart, and he just dropped. It was a cool hunt. I'm blessed to be tagged out again on opening morning of shotgun season. So it was cool. Hit that subscribe and like to help us out a little bit, and check out these cool hunts. Thanks for watching.